there's a lot of action in the K tonight with 8 games on the agenda. Let's take a look at them. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. We take it to Khabarovsk first, one more face-off against Spartak. The red and white haven't had a lot of success in this town over the past few years, but tonight is a complete disaster for Alex Narok's team. Alexander Polunin puts the Tigers in the lead immediately the first. Spartak tied up a minute later as they convert on their initial power play of the game. Great cross-ice pass by Ilya Zubov and Anatoly Nikontsov sends it in. Second period now, Mikhail Yordan has all the time in the world to ready his shot from the left circle and he blasts it past Alexander Trishkov. Late in the frame, Slava Ochenin scores his first goal of the year with a tip in. It was Amor's 5th power play opportunity of the night. Early in the third, we get to see probably the weirdest goal you're gonna see all season. Spartak defenseman misplayed the puck in the wrong zone, it lands on top of the net and Dmitry Arkhipov puts it in. Emil Yussi is in the front row but does nothing. Anatoly Nikontsov scored his 2nd of the game and 6th of the year and meter through the frame to give Moscow some hope. But Amor closed it with 2 goals late in regulation. Ginik Zagorny beats Ryzhkov with his excellent one-timer. And then Vladimir Butuzov sends it into the empty net to end it. Amor beats Spartak on home ice for the 5th consecutive time and begin their homestand with a solid 6-2 win. We move on to Yekaterinburg, who have Tom Belis, who have lost 6 in a row, face Dynamo Moscow. The blue and white get on the board early. Yusa hits and then converts on a power play just 80 seconds into the game. They double their lead 2 minutes later. Vadim Shipachov sends Dmitry Kagorlitsky in on a break and Kagorlitsky roughs it past Jakub Kovar. 2 more minutes go by and Dynamo score another one. Nikita Trumkin accidentally hits one of the officials in the skate and Oscar Lindberg uses it to his advantage. Lindberg scores his 2nd of the game and 7th of the year late in the 2nd period. Magnus Pajarvis Svensson picks up his first point for Dynamo after being traded from Lokomotiv. Onside Souls veteran Alexander Yeremenko 5 minutes into the 3rd frame with a power play goal. Brooks basically the marker. He nets his 2nd of the night and 13th of the year a few minutes later to make it 4-2. Peter Holland has assists on both of these tallies. But it's all Dynamo after that. In the very next shift, Danil Tarasov restores a 3-goal margin while Limber picks up one of the assists. Top goal scorer of the league, Dmitry Yashkin nets his 21st goal of the season of Dmitry Kagorlitsky's assist. And then Kagorlitsky scores his 2nd of the game and picks up his 3rd point. Vadim Shipachov registers his 3rd assist of the game and with that he reaches the 700-point plateau in his KHL career. Uptown Belis lose their 7th in a row as Dynamo take it 7-2 on the road. We're now in Magnitogorsk, where SKA St Petersburg challenged Metallurg. It takes them a while to break the deadlock. Igor Adjigana finally wires the pass Yuka Alkinor as he drops from the blue line and finishes up Vladimir Tkachov's saucer with a shot from the hash marks. 3rd period now, Bogdan Patekhin throws it in the slot. Danila Yurov shoots from in tight. Chaos ensues, but the puck stays out. Unreal. Metallurg tied up soon after that. Sergei Plotnikov scores against his former team with a clapper on a power play. Igor Yakovlev with the outlet pass. Final 2 minutes of regulation. Metallurg has SKA locked up in the zone. Artem Zimchanov fires it on net and scores. And that's the game-winning goal. Zimchanov gets his 2nd of the season and Metallurg beat SKA again. 2-1 is the final. We're now in Podolsk, Moscow region where Vides meet Torpedo. The hosts get one past Andrei Tikhamirov meter through the first, but it's waved up immediately as it's an obvious case of goal interference. A little later, Justin Danforth receives the puck in front of the net, backhand shot, and it's in the trapper of Tikhamirov. Zvirs is open scoring later in the period. Defenseman Mark Marek drops from the blue line to the high slot and that's his 2nd of the year. Less than a minute later, Ivan Chipovic battles for the puck behind the net and squirts out to Damir Zakharov, quick pass across and Andrew Milev finishes it off. Meter through the second now, Vides on a power play. Linus Holmstrom has a chance to send it home, but it hits the post. Torpedo improves their lead to 3-0 late in the frame. Ivan Chekhovich converts in a power play off assist by Jordan Schwartz and Chris Whiteman. Vitas are able to jam a goal before the period expires. With a second on the clock, Matthias Stadenby scores his 10th of the year. Third period now, Kaspars Dalgavich has the puck, shoots from open ice and hits Justin Danforth in front of the net. A little later, Alexander Salmon skates into the zone, takes a shot from the high slot, and it's gloved by Tikhomirov. Soon after that, give and go between Malikin and Danilo Moiseyev, and the latter fails to put the final touch on it. The Hulls pull back to within one late in regulation. Tikhomirov stops Moiseyev's shot, but gives up a bad rebound, and Fedor Malikin cashes in. And that's as close as they can get on this one. Torpedo protect the one-goal lead and win 3-2 on the road. Welcome to Moscow. Top team of the league, Red Army, lays him up against Dynamo Minsk tonight. And the Virstas score early. 2 minutes into the game, Ryan Murphy skates into the zone, goes wide, throws it to the slot, and Kirill Voronin scores his 4th of the season. We got a fight soon after that. Maxim Mamin drops him with Roman Gorbanov. They both land a few good punches before linesmen break him up. Dynamo go on to score twice in the second period in a span of just over a minute. First, Shane Prince makes it 2-0 off assist by Yegor Sharangovich. And then the giant rookie Stepan Falkovsky nets his first career KHL goal to make it 3-0 Dynamo. Brandon Kozin and Ryan Spooner with the helpers. The Red Army get a goal back right before the period ends. Defenseman Artem Blazheyevsky sends it in from the point. The Red and Blue make it a one-goal game early in the third. Maxim Sholanov hits the back of the net off a great cross-ice pass by Maxim Mamin. Sholanov his 12th goal of the season and climbs on top of Red Army in this category. But Dynamo will not let it slip away from them. Brandon Kozin scores on the empty net to seal the deal. Dynamo Minsk beat Red Army on the road for the first time since November 5th, 2010. What a great birthday present for their head coach Craig Whitcroft, who turns 51. 4-2 is the final. We're off to Riga, Latvia, where now the Dynamo go up against Traktor. The Virstas opened up the score in just under a minute into the game. Lukas Sedlak beats Sam McIntyre off assist by Nick Balin and Tomasz Gika. Traktor make it 2-0 a few minutes later with a power play tally. Vitaly Kravtsov has his 12-game drought and scores his 9th of the season. They get another goal on the man advantage late in the frame. This time, Pontus Oberg finds the back of the net and goaltender Roman Will picks up his first career KHL point on the play. Dynamo swap McIntyre for Ilya Proskurikov on net and get a power play goal of their own midway through the second. Dennis Parshin puts it past Will from the slot. Traktor restore the 3-goal margin later in the period. Alexei Pavaltsev skates into the zone, takes a shot. Proskurikov has a piece of it, but it's not enough. To their credit, Dynamo battled till the end. They scored 33 seconds into the third period. Mix Industries converts on a power play. And in the final 5 minutes of regulation, Roberts Momchits nets another one right after Traktor kill off a penalty. But that's all they can get. Traktor work the clock and get a 4-3 win on the road. And just a few more scores to tell you about. Sibir beats Sochi 2-1. Efim Gurkin scored the overtime winner. And finally, Nigel Dawes and Mikhail Glukhov scored 2 goals each as Akbars beat their rivals Neftekhimik 6-1 on the road. And that's it for the Daily KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 2 more games. Lokomotiv will visit Boris, while Dynamo Riga will host Yaroslavl. My name is Andrea Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.